Hey everyone, welcome back to Open. Our last guests are members of Everything Covered, a 6 to 10 piece band that plays everything from Frank Sinatra, Whitney Houston to Bruno Mars and Rihanna. And for the last decade, they've been performing all over the world, entertaining names such as the Bronx Borough President Vanessa Gibson for this year's Bronx Ball, as a matter of fact, and last, and for celebrities such as Paul McCartney. And that's just to name a few, but with them, it's no party is too large or too small. And here to share more are Everything Covered singers James Ramsey, Amanda Marucci, and Cynthia Feliciano. Hello and welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Nice to see you again.
Yes,
that was
absolutely.
Quite the presentation you put on for this year's Bronx Ball at the Bronx Zoo.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
It was fun.
It was. Y'all know how to bring it. That's for
That's
sure.
what we try to do.
You know, first of all, that's a lot of pieces to manage.
Yes.
6 to 10,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
And so, first, I'd like to start with who is the band leader?
I'm the band leader.
Of course you are.
That's why I get to stay close.
And so, what made you decide to take on this level of task?
Well, I've been in the business for a long time, and I've worked in a lot of different corporate bands, wedding bands, and I just wanted to start my own unit. And these are friends of mine that we record together anyway. You know, he's also a songwriter. We've been working on music together for years, so we decided to just do our own thing, and it's been going great.
Yeah, it has. It seems. I mean, you're traveling as well and performing for big names.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And so here's the thing, though. You all perform individually, right? And then you come together and perform as this group.
Yes.
So is there a particular style you perform outside of this group?
Me?
Yes. I'm sorry, Cynthia.
No, that's okay. No, outside of the group, no. Actually, it's I generally within the band I sing the Spanish.
I thought
the
so.
Spanish
That's why I
music.
asked.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
misunderstood. Okay, so yeah, no, within the group, I am, I love the Celia Cruz, a little Mark Anthony, and so we like to do that, and I really enjoy singing the Spanish.
Right, so you bring in your
Yes,
flavor into
absolutely.
the group as well.
Absolutely.
Right, okay, and then you, Amanda?
I'm the soul, honey. Oh my gosh, my family here. Yeah, I just, everything we do, I get to just incorporate all the artists I love, Little Whitney, Little Alicia. It's so diverse, our whole group, from our culture to what we sound like.
Yes.
So we literally bring a little bit of everything.
We do.
You see what I'm doing there? Everything.
Yeah, everything.
That's where we get the name,
Right.
yeah.
And let's talk about that name,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Because,
yes.
I mean, it isn't solely that you do covers, right?
Yes,
Because this
yes.
is Everything Covered
Yes,
band.
yes.
But I believe you are also working on
Yes, absolutely.
original material.
Absolutely, absolutely working on
So,
some original
all
material.
right, so there's 6 to 10. That's a big number. So
Yes.
who's the missing 4 when it's not?
Well, our horns are missing. Yeah, our guitar's not here today.
Okay.
So we're missing. We brought the core, the smallest doable band.
Right. Well, we appreciate you for doing that.
Thank you so much for having
you guys
us.
have a nice treat coming up for you afterwards. But do share of this group
Yes.
from the 6 to 10. Like you
well,
said that we were missing those 4.
Yeah.
But then who's everybody else?
Well, there's a sax player, a trumpet player, a trombone player, and the guitarist that's missing. Sometimes, we're lucky enough to use the entire unit, depending on the size of the party.
Right.
But I think our working band is like 7 pieces.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I had originally started asking questions with regards to your original music,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
You guys are like the head singers, right?
Yes.
You're the
Yes.
lead singers.
Yes.
And so as the lead singers, right, and you as the band leader.
Ooh, sounds so official.
No, the thing about it, it's a lot to manage.
It is,
You know,
it is.
because you have to deal with other people's schedules, and then of
absolutely.
course the bookings, and
Yes,
having to
yes.
deal with the actual establishments.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
you do. Mention that no party is too small,
Absolutely.
so obviously, what do you do? Trios as
We'll
well.
do a trio for a very small party. Yes, we have done it.
And I gotta say, there's something really refreshing about that because I think people are intimidated when they go out to hire a live band.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Cost-wise and also space-wise.
Absolutely.
Right. So, what has the experience been like for you? We'll start with you, Cynthia.
Oh my goodness. Singing at all of these events, honestly, it's an honor when we come, especially like the Bronx Ball. We've been asked every year to come back for several years,
Yes,
and
it's
it is
great.
such an honor, and we don't, take any of that lightly at all. We understand how important that is, and it's really important to us too. So it's just a wonderful experience, really.
And so Amanda, she's speaking on a broad scale, right? Now, on a smaller scale, give us a taste.
A taste for me is this is my passion, and I'm just blessed to be able to share it with people that I love and respect, and that respect me. And when we're up there as a unit, and even just as an individual, it really is the most therapeutic, most honorable time. There's
Absolutely.
nothing more rewarding.
Absolutely.
So obviously they really love what they do.
Absolutely.
That's all I keep hearing coming out of
Absolutely.
Yes.
And so how often do you do this?
Well, we perform, I'd say at least one big party a week, but we do tons of smaller parties during the week. We perform at a lot of hospitals and nursing homes and stuff like that, especially in the Bronx, giving back to our Bronx seniors. We've been doing it for a very long time.
That's nice, and that's really what I was curious to know about and learn about, right? So how does one go about establishing a relationship with ETC, right? Look at me using acronyms. I'm hanging out with the teenagers.
Oh my goodness.
And again, and this is just going back to
Yes.
the fact that when you seek a live band, it's usually like, most people think, oh, for a wedding. But
Yeah.
no, you can have it for
No.
any occasion.
For any
Yes.
occasion.
Yeah.
And so
Absolutely.
you guys make it less intimidating, and I keep emphasizing that because
Yes.
it's important. It's kind of like, hey, you know what? I'm going to have a live band for my birthday.
Absolutely. We do
Yeah.
those a lot of times.
And so what are the requirements, though?
Well, I mean,
Aside from finances.
you just have, we just have to meet eye to eye on the event and agree on, we're pretty easy to work with. We work with any budget pretty much. We try to at least.
Right. I get it.
And it's pretty easy to find us on our social media and on our website, and that's the basic way to get in
Yeah.
touch with us, and we're available for everything.
All right. So before we go, really quickly, just give us a rundown of all the music that you play.
Oh
boy.
man!
Oh my gosh, we don't have all the time.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
But really quickly, because we're
All
running
right,
out of
so
time.
I think we do Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars, Dua Lipa, Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, James Brown, even
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, of course.
Celia Cruz.
Celia Cruz,
Yeah,
of
you see
course.
Mark
Anthony.
Mark Anthony. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to
much
think.
stuff.
There's so many different things.
Yeah,
we
forget
do.
about it.
We go back with such a wide range,
Yeah.
We cater to really
Yes,
everyone.
everything
Yeah.
and everyone.
You
Yeah.
got
So,
some disco
pretty
in
much.
there.
Disco,
It
that's my
depends on-
favorite.
Really depends on the client, because a lot
Donna
of
And also the
Summer.
vibe.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
So if they're in the disco mood,
Yeah.
we're gonna just
Yeah.
focus
read the
on
crowd.
You
that.
definitely read the room in the crowd.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wow, I
Yes.
like hearing that.
Yeah.
Donna Summers is my girl. You look like you know Donna Summers. The flavor of Donna
Oh,
Summers.
absolutely, absolutely.
That's funny.
Well,
my whole
I
life.
want to say thank you for taking the time to have a chat with us. I know we're going to be getting a taste of what you offer,
Yes.
which
Yes.
means you guys do not go anywhere, because
Yes.
when we return, Everything Covered is going to perform for us after the break, and trust me, you do not want to miss.